Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra. Thank you so much for joining me today, my beautiful collective. So today, I'm actually going to do something a little bit different, collective. You know, screw your person. Today, collective, I'm reading for you. I'm reading for you. Just kind of want to see, collective, what kind of a person are you? You know, what is it that your counterpart likes about you, or maybe your crush or something. So yeah, it's going to be all about you today, collective. So your lovers see you as a good girl with a hidden wild side, but you have to be in the right mood with the right one to let it all out. This gives you a perfect balance of light with a touch of dark, waiting to be uncovered. Oh, collective. So, you know what this has given me, collective? It's like, you know, during the daytime, you're like the housewife, and at nighttime, you turn into the sexy hoe. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Seriously, collective, this like is basically, you know, what most of your people, I think, are attracted to is the fact that, you know, you're not just like one thing or the other, you're both. So, you know, they basically have the best of both worlds when they get to be with you. And, you know, collective, I mean, I think that's what kind of intrigues your person the most is like, how can you be such a sweet, nice, kind girl during the day? And then, you know, like once work is done, girl, man, those like freaking stilettos come out. You got your hair done. You got your short skirt on. I mean, you just turn into like a wild child, collective. And your person can't get enough of it. Oh my gosh. So collective. Whatever you're doing, you know, making sure that you have both sides available to your person. Yeah, make sure you keep doing that. Someone sees you as a direct answer to their prayers. You are everything they've asked for in a lover, and a deep spiritual bond exists between you and this person. A divinely guided love is coming together in the most faded of ways. So, collective, you know, these cards are almost kind of like opposites in a lot of ways. So, you know, where this person, collective, enjoys, you know, the wild side of you, the bad girl. This person over here, collective, I mean, you know, if you're more of like an angelic type of presence, you know, like shy girl kind of energy here, and probably, you know what, somebody who is very, very tapped into spirit for that matter, then you know what, there is somebody, probably your person, maybe even, actually, you know what, I'm kind of getting like crush energy here, where someone is like literally has prayed for you, collective, has gotten down on their freaking knees and begged God to send them a fucking angel. And that's you, collective. You know, and look at this. A deep spiritual bond exists between you and this person. So, collective, you know what? This isn't just like some sort of like a summer fling. You know, this isn't like a one night stand. This isn't even like just casually dating, collective. This is like you found your damn counterpart. You found your soulmate. You found your twin flame. And for sure, you know what? This is giving me like past life energy here, collective. So, you know, somewhere out there, all right, your perfect person is literally waiting for you, has been praying for you, collective. So, you know, keep your eyes open, collective. You know, don't be so, kind of closed-minded. I mean, whoever this person is, collective, it could literally be anybody, right? You know? Your partners see you as sophisticated, poised, and perhaps the most fashionable at every event you arrive to. Despite your well-mannered nature, you also have a raw, sexy side that is revealed to those lucky enough to walk next to you. Bombshell, collective. Look at this sexy freaking vixen here. So, you know, I'm getting the energy, collective, that we might actually be dealing with two different kind of people. One where they love the wild side that you kind of bring out, the wild side that it's like you keep it under lock and key, but then, your person gets to kind of see it, and only your person for that matter. And then it's like here, you've got this like very, very sweet, quiet, spiritual kind of person who, has been like longing for you, craving for you, but in a very nice and respectful way, collective. So yeah, it's really interesting here, how we kind of have these energies. So, you know what, collective, I'm not surprised to kind of see this card come out here because yeah, my collective, you guys know how to dress to impress. And that is absolutely one of the things that your person loves about you is the fact that, like, you don't follow trends necessarily, collective. You can, like, come up with a complete outfit on your own that is, like, so unique. It's your style and only yours. Like, nobody is going to, like, have the exact same outfit as you. They're not going to be able to carry it off, even if they did kind of have the exact same items. Um, it's like you collective are very, very unique, and your fashion sensibility basically, says that about you. You might be somebody who, yeah, literally, like, you might dress up your outfits with like sexy satin gloves. I mean, I'm not saying that that's like particularly special or anything. But on the other hand, though, collective, not many women are just kind of like, wearing these gloves, right? um, so, it's just like these little touches, collective, that you like to bring to your outfits, bring to your fashion sense. And, your person recognizes that about you. And, they think you're gorgeous. They think you're freaking ass beautiful. And don't forget, collective, raw, sexy side. All right. Now, your person is basically, actually, what's really funny? I'm getting the energy here that your partner is like the trophy husband to you. Like you are the main attraction here, kind of thing. And your person is like kind of the side piece, I guess. Like, they are lucky to have you, of course. But collective, I mean, you shine so bright that it's like you rub off on your person. So, I think that they really, really kind of enjoy that attention that, you kind of bring. So. You may have lost yourself recently, or you feel quite out of touch with your body. There may be fragments of your soul to piece back together. Spend some time on your own. Find yourself once again. Didn't I say, collective, that, like, it seems like there are two different energies here, in terms of your person. And you know what? This actually, like, it practically is, yin and yang energy here, collective. So remember, you have this person up here who has been like, just wishing on a star, wishing for you to kind of come into their life, to basically like complete, okay, whatever soul contract you two were supposed to have in this lifetime in the 3D. And collective, this card is kind of basically saying, like, you've kind of been going through it lately. And, you haven't quite been yourself to the point where you actually, yeah, you do feel like fragmented. Like, you don't feel whole as a person. You feel like you kind of lost touch with yourself and, essentially what makes you, you. So, maybe you kind of lost your way a little bit trying to conform to, societal expectations. Or, maybe you've just been like so stressed out, collective, that you have just, kind of not had enough time to like nurture yourself, have that self-love energy, collective, which is something that, my collective is very, very fond of, um, you guys basically just love having that alone time, that me time to yourself. That's how you recharge. That's how you tap into your spirituality, collective. And, I'm getting the feeling here that, like, you probably haven't had that time lately to yourself, and you are really, really missing it, and you need it too. So it's almost the energy of once you kind of get back to your old self again, then you will be like ready to kind of meet this person in the 3D here, collective. But in the meantime, though, I mean, just know that, yeah, they're praying for you. Someone is craving to taste you for the first time or returning back for more. It's a hunger that burns more and more each day. Their mind has been consumed with thoughts of you and your body. Okay, collective. Now, I don't know. This could be like an ex, or, it doesn't even have to be, right? I mean, like I said, I did kind of get like crush energy, like new love kind of coming into your life. And believe me, collective, they have been like crazy fantasizing about you. Look at this. Like, their mind has been consumed with thoughts about you. So that's like 24/7 energy. That's like, I'm at work and I really, really should be concentrating on what I'm doing so that, I don't fuck it up. But it's like, I just can't get my mind off the collective, and nothing I do will ever get my mind off the collective. Okay. Like, that is, whatever, this person over here, collective, I mean, you have done something to them, or, they're wanting you to do something to them, collective. Maybe they want you to do them right. I mean, oh my gosh. This is like sexual, very, very sexual energy here, collective, very sensual energy here. Okay. And I say that because, this, when this card first came out, like the first word that literally popped into my mind was sensual. Like, she's not showing a whole lot of skin here, but it's like, look at her. She's a freaking ass goddess here, like, she is confident in the way that she is. And like I said, kind of goes back to the whole, your own style thing, where you can make a dress that basically covers up your entire body look sexy as hell and make your person want you. Like, that is, the kind of power that you have, collective. And, your person, well, whoever, okay, this person is, collective, I mean, they have just been, basically like wanting you, okay, for a very, very long time. So again, it could be an ex. It could very well be like a crush, somebody new that you haven't even met yet, that, what, spirit is going to bring into your life, because, you've earned it, collective, you deserve it. And this is like for my collective who, has kind of been on their own for a while now, kind of enjoying their single life, or, maybe you're just single, but not necessarily by choice, you're looking for somebody to be with, but freaking hell, man, you got standards, okay? And you know what? They are, kind of like the regular standards, so-called, but you do have slightly higher standards than most, which is a good thing, collective, because, you don't want to be with just anybody. I mean, whoever you kind of give your heart to, whoever you end up being with, it is, somebody that you are going to love, somebody that you are going to cherish. And so you just want to make sure that the person is worthy of your love, collective. And there's nothing wrong with that, I mean, and I think that's what it is, collective. I think a lot of you are actually holding out hope. Like, you guys are just kind of waiting to meet Mr. Right, not Mr. Right Now. So you're a good luck charm for anyone you meet. Your lovers see you as abundant, lush, and always bringing joy and positivity to their lives. Anyone who is lucky enough to be in your life will never want to leave. Oh my god, collective, look at this. I mean, this card is like so golden, And yeah, you're a good luck charm. Oh my gosh, collective. I mean, that's so like cute in a way, right? I mean, you bring that positivity to everybody. right? And it's not even just your person or just the person that, you are kind of watching this reading for, collective. It's everybody. You literally light up everybody's lives. Like that is the golden effect that you have on people. And, it is such a beautiful thing, collective, like don't kind of disregard it, like if you can make somebody smile, just by doing something small, like those are the kind of moments, collective, that you kind of live for. Um, like very much helping hand energy, collective, naturally you just like helping people. And, whether it's just like a simple, getting somebody like a coffee, or, more extreme, I don't know, maybe getting them some like box of like macarons, like whatever it is, collective. I mean, you put so much thought into it, like you don't even think twice about it. You just want to like make whoever's person's, their day, okay? Like you basically just want to have them happy, collective. And that kind of energy is so infectious, right? And the thing is that, you know what? Not everybody has that kind of energy, collective, right? I mean, let's face it, you know what? A lot of people are just goddamn selfish, okay? They are out for themselves, and it's like they will take, okay? They'll take what you're offering, but when it comes back to like, reciprocating, it's like all of a sudden it's like, no, you know what I mean? Um, and you know what? Actually, I have a really good example of that. So, at my workplace, right, collective, me and a few of the other girls, we bring snacks to the office, right? Like our section is known for like having snacks, like literally anything and everything, right? Cookies, chocolate, you know, uh like we even have the healthy stuff too, okay? Like we just have food on our side and everybody knows it, and a lot of people do come by to help themselves, and that is exactly what we said, right? Was, oh, go ahead, come by, have a cookie, have a few gumdrops, whatever it is. But there is one freaking colleague of ours who, like, they know that, we have all this food, and that person will go out of their way to make excuses to come over and basically like take handfuls of the food, stuff their face, and like just kind of like, go away and do it all over again, like several times throughout the day. And, not saying that like, you can't come back for seconds or thirds, right, collective? But the idea though is that, you're going to be fair about how much food you're actually taking from us. And the thing about this person is that they have never, ever, even once brought anything to kind of share with the office. So, it is that kind of energy here, collective, where like you are not selfish like that, you know. So someone wants to take you out on a classic romantic date, and it will be an evening to remember. Pick out your best outfit, spritz a bit of perfume on your wrists, and prepare for their arrival. Oh my god, collective, look at this. Oh wow, collective, somebody, okay? Somebody out there wants to like wine and dine you and 69 you. Girl, man, I am so freaking ass jealous here. you know? Wow, collective, you know what? Whip out your heels, you know? Like that crazy, beautiful dress that, you kind of like stashed in the back of your closet because, you thought that you were never ever going to have to wear it or be able to wear it. Bring it out, collective. Dust it off. Somebody out there wants to basically give you a night to remember, collective. I'm talking like Romeo treatment, girl. Like, you are going to basically like fall in love with the person, on the spot practically, okay? Like that is the energy here. And you know what? It won't even take much from you because they already want to do it for you, and they already like, I can actually feel the energy here, collective, is that, they've been like wanting this for a long time. They've been planning it for a very, very long time, collective. So, enjoy it. Freaking enjoy it, collective. Oh my gosh. You've always been a bit of a loner, and it may have been difficult for you to let anyone in. The people interested in you find it hard to get to know you. This is intriguing, but sometimes frustrating. A little balance may be necessary. So, these two cards, basically kind of like pair up, match up here. You remember, you did kind of like lose yourself here, collective. And, it is kind of because you are somebody, collective, who loves to, like I said already, you love to help others. There's nothing that you won't do for anybody else. But when it comes to yourself, collective, and like, what you want, your wants, your desires, like you kind of, it's like you don't kind of apply that same energy, that same intensity to yourself for some reason. And, it's like very modest, humble energy, collective, right? And, it's kind of like a catch-22, because on one hand, it's like, who the hell is that humble these days, collective? Like I said, most people are just freaking ass selfish, they're out for themselves. And then here you are, like, the complete opposite of that. And a lot of people do find that intriguing about you. Like, how can you be so nice? How can you be so sweet? But, at the same time, though, I think you do kind of like hold yourself back a lot, collective. And it's just because, you know what, you want to be cautious. What I said earlier about the fact that, like, you don't just kind of want to, like, give your heart to anybody here, collective. You're going to be very, very selective about it. And, I guess that might come off a little bit standoffish to certain people. Maybe the ones that are actually trying to date you, for that matter. But, you're not doing it necessarily on purpose here, collective, right? It's just that you, collective, it's like you have this energy about you where there are so many people who are interested in you, so many people who are intrigued by you, and you don't even know it, collective, because you don't even see yourself in that light. You don't even think of yourself in that way. And, that's where the intrigue comes from. But, that is kind of also what makes those people, think, well, how do I get them, how do I get the collective to see themselves in that light, the way I see them in? And, collective, I mean, throw them a bone, right? Collective, you kind of have to, like, make time for yourself here. One of the reasons that, I kind of wanted to do this reading today is that, I've just kind of been feeling like the collective energy has just kind of been, like, off lately. Like, you guys have been, like, depressed, actually, is the energy here. Just kind of unhappy with how your life has been going here. And, you're not blaming anybody, collective. But, the thing is that you would kind of love to get out of this rut that you're in here, right? And, these cards here, collective, I mean, they are basically telling you, whether it's, the bad boy over here who, like, wants to get wild with you, or, like, this very, very spiritual fellow over here who, wants to, like, save your soul, and, like, get into union with you here in the 3D. I mean, collective, you do have options around you. And, collective, I mean, kind of don't be so modest. I mean, you have a lot of wonderful qualities about you, obviously, right? I mean, so many people are interested in you, and like I said, you don't even know it. So Spirit is basically saying it's not a bad thing, collective, to kind of put yourself first for once. It's like you do it for everybody else. Why not yourself this time? So Anyway, that's what I have for you today, collective. Really hope you enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk soon. Bye.